Starting exercise 1.3 question 6. We are following Cambridge Workbook 8. 6a, here is given 23 square equals to 529 and 23 cube equals to 12167. Number A, x square equals to 529. We have to find out the value of x, so we can make a square root x square, and here is also 529 square root. So we can write this one like x square. Once we make a square root, it will be x, and this one already mentioned 23 square, right? So we can write this one plus minus 23. Number B, here is a x square plus 529 equals to 0. So x square, we are subtract both sides by 529, so it will be minus 529. So once we make a square root, it will be minus 529 square root. So here is a no solution, because minus root minus 1, it's a imaginary number. So number A, B, done. Number C, 6C. Here is a cube, x cube equals to 12167, right? So we have to find out the value of x, so we can make cube root, and here is also same thing, cube root of 12167. So cube root of x cube, we can write x, and against this one we can write 12167 has given, it's a 23 cube, it means only 23 is our answer, right? Very simple, very simple. Number A, B, C of question 6 has done. Now 6D, here is a x cube plus 12167, x cube plus 12167 equals to 0. So this one we can write x cube, we are subtract both sides by 12167, so equals to minus 12167. So cubic square root, it will be x cube, and here is a same thing, minus 12167. So against this cube root of x cube, we will get x, and here is a minus 23. This is our answer. So number 6 has done. Question 7 is very important. Write whether such a statement is true or false. First one, 9 is a rational number. It's true. 7a, it's true. 7b, minus 9 is a natural number. It's false. Why false? Because natural number is excluding 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. So what is minus 9? Minus 9 is a integer. It means it including minus infinity, including 0, plus infinity, all real number. It means no fraction. So minus 9 is a integer, not natural number. Number C, 99 is an integer. Yes, it's true, it's an integer. So what about number D, minus 999 is both an integer and a rational number? Is it true? Yes, it's true. True. And number E, 999 is both natural number and a rational number. What do you think? Yes, it also true. Number 8, copy and complete the table. So here we can write this one is a bigger size, otherwise we cannot understand. we can make this one a little bit bigger size. So after copy, it's a number 8. So first, here is a x row, some number like -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. So in the second column, x square plus x, look, x equals to -3, and here is a x square plus x, it means -3 square, and plus x, it means -3. So -3 square is a 9, and -3, it will be 6. So here is a 6. And then x cube plus x, x cube, it means -3 cube and minus x. -3 cube, it means -27, and here is a -3. So answer is a -30. Okay, here is a -30. Next, you should write more careful, -30. And here is a -2. -2 square is a 4, and -2, it's a 2. Minus, here is x cube plus x, -2 cube, it means -8, and -2, it will be -10. -10. -1, so -1 square is a 1, and -1, it will be 0. And -1 cube, it's a -1, and then -1 equals to -2. 0, so everything will be 0, it's a normal thing. 1 square is a 1, plus 1, it's a 2. 1 cube is a 1, plus 1, it's a 2. 2 square is a 4, plus 2. 4 plus 2 is a 6. 2 cube, it means 8, plus 2, it means 10. Very simple. Now look, use the table to solve this equation. Here is a number 1, it means 8b 1. X square plus x equals to 2. So in the table, x equals to, here is a from table, x square plus x equals to 2. So where is the 2? X square x equals to 2. So from table, we can write, here is x square plus x. So 2, it means from -2. Again 2, here is a from 1. So we can write from -2 or 1. Next, quotient 2, here is a x cube plus x equals to 2. So x cube plus x equals to 2, here is a 2. So from 1, right? So it's a from when x equals to 1. This is our answer. So question 7, 8 done.